One thing we're all guilty of is not doing enough stretching, not enough flexibility work to help our golf swing. Generally, don't have enough time to get this done. Now we've got plenty of time. So it's time for us to really put in a bit of effort into our range of motion. So I've put together 5 exercises I want you to do. There's a daily task to improve your range. First stretch is called the overhead deep squat. We're going to just need a pole. This is ideal. Golf club would work really well. This is an exercise the guys at TPI have found players need to work on the most because it's the most failed exercise they see. So we're going to go hands shoulder width apart. We're going to square off the feet and hands right above your head, and we're just going to work into a squat. Trying to keep those heels down if we can. It's a really difficult exercise. I'm feeling a stretch right through my back there from the side on. The better you can keep your hands back, the better. So you can see it is something I do struggle with. Definitely one to improve your range of motion. Really good stretch for your back. Second exercise we're going to do to improve our range of motion. This is very relative to the golf swing, trying to get some more stretch out of the lat. So as we swing back, if we can get some really good width out of that left arm, we're really working the lats quite well. So as a daily exercise I'd love you to do, we're just going to grip it up nice and high. We're just going to pull down. We're going to really feel that through the lats there. It's a really good exercise to get those lats stretched out. If you feel that you're really tight through that area, getting on the foam roller and just hitting that with a little bit of a roll will just loosen that up if you're a little bit tight. But getting those lats really stretched out as a daily task is going to improve your ability to get more width in the golf swing, which is going to really help you out. Next exercise to improve your range of motion is some tilted turns. So it's essentially getting into your golf posture. I like to pop my stick just behind, right on my shoulder blades there, get in my golf posture, and then I'm trying to make a full turn on the backswing, and then a full turn on the through swing. You can see I'm trying to hit that golf angle, trying to keep those shoulders moving down. That's going to really improve your range of motion in your golf swing, offering more balance and stability as you move. My next exercise here, I'm just sitting down to stabilize my lower half. And once again, just straight up, just working on a bit of disassociation here. I'm trying to get my upper body to turn as full as I can go whilst maintaining a steady lower half. Disassociation is really important in the golf swing to maintain a very stable base. A lot of people can't do that because they're not flexible enough. So here's our chance to improve that disassociation, lower and upper half. Okay, this is our last exercise for range of motion as a daily task. We're going to try to loosen up the hips here. So I've got a few exercises I want you to do. First one, we're just going to get into a lunge. And I feel that a lot of players are very tight in the hips, and it really restricts my ability to give them a good golf swing because they just can't move their hips as well as we'd like. So we'll kind of do a few reps either side there. Take your time. You can do this really for as long as you like, just to try to loosen up these hips. So I'm going to put that leg across my knee. I'm going to just work my way up till I can really feel it on that outer section of the hip. Obviously, I'm going to go both sides. And once again, really take your time to work your way through your hip exercises. If this is a daily task, if we can spend a bit more time on the hips, it's going to be very beneficial to our golf swing in a couple of months' time. And then lastly, just to sort of loosen it out, a bit of a balance exercise. We're just trying to hit a bit of external hip rotation. I can really feel that as I try to get the full range. This is not an easy task to try to get that leg extending out while trying to keep the upper leg steady. So yeah, loosening up those hips is going to be a bit more of a timely process. But if we can make this really a daily task, in a couple of months' time, we're going to see the advantages in our golf swing, both from a speed point of view and also balance and stability.